Mendelssohn's music is some of my favorite. I think he has the same sensitivity and continuity as Mozart, the same sort of power as Beethoven. There's almost an inevitability of the line when you're shaping his melodies, and it's really, really exhilarating to conduct and to play.
When he was 20 years old, in 1829, Felix Mendelssohn travelled to the UK, and he really wanted to come to Scotland. You've got to remember, at the time, there was this sort of great romantic notion in Europe about Scotland. It was largely due to the writings of Sir Walter Scott. So Felix and a friend made a grand tour of Scotland in 1829. They went all round the Highlands, but he also had the idea for a symphony. It becomes this 4-movement symphony, the Scottish Symphony.
In the 4th movement, before Mendelssohn wrote Allegro vivacissimo, as the expressive marking, it was actually Allegro guerriero, so fast and also in sort of a fighting or warring sort of fashion. And so he was really trying to get a sense of, to capture the courageousness, the valor, the spirit of the Scottish people.
When there were always battles for power, for the throne of Scotland.
In many places you hear these dance figures that are reminiscent of Scottish music. You hear music that sort of draws a picture or creates a painting of the Scottish lands.
Even though Mendelssohn said he hated the traditional Scottish music, you'll hear the sort of skirling of bagpipes and his folk-like melodies. So he had this very romantic idea of Scotland, and it's all in this symphony.
Our matinees bring together different audiences than you might see on a Saturday night. There's both the very young audiences and then our most senior audiences often together, and it's usually a guided experience. In this case, with our matinee, Gillian Moore is going to be guiding our audience through each movement of the piece.
Just to introduce it, because a lot of the people in the audience won't have heard it. And we just wanted to make sure that everybody feels comfortable and that they understand what the music's about and where it came from. Everybody who works for the RSNO, all the musicians and all the staff, they're just passionate about the music that's performed by the orchestra, and somehow they just make it sound so joyful. It's just fantastic.